Hey everybody, Rich Lovell with the Baseball Barn in Vacaville, California. Yes, I still do online hitting instruction, so give me a direct message or send me a text, 707-290-9731. So recently, I've had some comments on videos, I've talked to some people inside my facility, and one of the things that comes up is I do a lot of front toss, and I mean underhand front toss, and to where I'm just really slow overhand, and I'm maybe 10, 12 feet away. I don't sit. I tend to stand here and get a little bit lower so the ball comes in a lower trajectory. And the question to me was, how do you work on timing? Well, I've got a couple of ways that I do that, as far as where my hand is and when the player is reacting, all right? The other is yes, I do work in other types of hitting practice, and it includes me backing up a little bit, but I don't normally go past 30 feet because I want to be accurate, and I want the players to get a good set of pitches in order to hit or take, and we work on that. So situations and pressure type hitting is certainly something that we work on. And if you're just hitting off the tee all the time, I don't know, I've heard Major League Baseball players say they primarily do tee work and some front toss. They don't really get on machines or anything like that, so if that's good enough for them, it should be good enough for us. But there are some players and teams that I work with that I need to bring in these other aspects of hitting, being back up and start throwing. Again, I'm not a pitcher, but I can throw a four seam and a two seam that has a little bit of movement on it because it just comes out of my hand kind of funky. It's kind of natural. I don't try. And the other is I can sort of throw a curveball, at least imitate the spin, and I can throw a halfway decent knuckleball. Why? Because it's kind of fun to watch a kid's reaction. So as I do that, then we'll set up situations, runners on second and third. And one of my favorite is this. You got one out, runners on second, third, you need one run. What are you going to do? I don't tell them what to do. They've got to figure that out. In my head, they should be thinking, hit a long fly ball, 2 outs now, but they just scored the winning run. The other is I had a young player that just recently, left-handed hitter, I didn't tell him anything to do, and he turns and bunts down the first base line. Wasn't what I was looking for, but was it the correct thing to do? Absolutely. The way he laid that bunt down, definitely. Everybody's playing back. So work those things in as well. But if you're looking for timing, you can do that with front toss. And it's all about when the coach starts and when you get that front foot down. That is the key to timing. And for that, that's another video. And I appreciate you watching this one. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and leave any questions or comments you have below.